Time to continue the story that I haven't finished yet. I haven't done the new story yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the voice.
ありがとうございます。
お気になさらず、冒険者の無事協力関係を結べたので、今まで集めてきたアビ。
はい、よろしくおね。
I forgot to change the voice.
よう、キャサリン。また新しい。こんにちは。ちょうどお知らせしたいことがあったんです。エンジン様は人員を集め、中の各地に最近は頻繁にアビスが侵入してきていますから、今まで通り情報が入ってから、そこでエンジン様はかがり木の民と冒険者協会の情報網を利用、私たちが最新の情報を近くの駐屯地に送れば、はい、これで私たちもあちこち奔走せずに済む。お二人も最近は大変だったでしょうから、あまり気を張らず。なるほどな。よかった。
But the ride is still far from over.
別にアビスの動きは予測しにくいもので、過去には急に活発になり始めた時期もありました。人々にとってあれは突発的な天才みたい。しかし災いが過ぎ去れば、きっといつもの日常を取り戻せるでしょう。そんな日が早く来るといいですね。
そうか。世間の人たちはまだヤガミの国がやばいって知らないのか。
I also hope that this will come soon.
旅人さんにパイモンちゃん、こんにちは。カチーナ、体調はもういいのか？それに今は家でゆっくりしてる場合じゃないでしょ。私も何かしなくちゃって思って、ちょうどエンジン様が野外に駐在する戦士を募集してるって聞いたから応募してきて。最近あなたのことをよく聞くんだ。みんな頑張ってるんだから、私も頑張らないとって思ったの。そういえば
シオレネン How you pronounce the name?
いつでも来ていい。ついに伝説のコメの
シロネン I mean it's oh yeah, it's correct. シロネン the name.
毎回すごく待つことになるんだけどね。でも今回は集中するために特別に時間応募はできたし、もうお知らせを待つだけだから、よかったら一緒に行かない？落ちるってことはないと思うし。
Hey, is my mic low?
お前は余剰者の戦争で勝った立派な戦士なんだから、もっと自信持って。
Hold on, let me check my mic. Wait, it's already in like 95. That's weird. Aaron is proud of you.
そんな。恥ずかしい。
Alright, next chapter. Wait, there's some quest I need to finish it. Time to English. There's some quest that I need to finish. Alamak. So this is the one. So I need to finish this one before I go to other place. Wait. Hold up. My task. Wait, God. Oh my God. Full sudden mic. Don't tell me if affect my game, my stream, my OPS from GTA. I hope nothing happened after what happened. Oh, so side quest. feels valuable. Wait, today, I also to so I smash one open and discovered that it contains some abyssal energy. What will victim, how are they doing now? Not to worry, the low concentration result in rather minor maladies and most being sleepy. It has any effect on morphic like myself or Kachina. So that's okay then. Sorry. Hey, you don't always understand one another. We told it to still we male while people scared stiff by slime, so it's not like we ignore because it isn't danger to us, right? Definitely. They also trace 10% near the corner canopy and people spring, right? And Kinich also notify Moalani. I always mispronounce the name. Kinichi. I'm game. Let's go for it. Let's try to do it again. Oh yeah, hold up. Let me do something. Hold up.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Alright. Ready to go. Wait. Bro, I have to track the event.
Ah, yes, so I heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
Wait, why there's no
Wait,
voices now?
Are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean,
Why
I
is
was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Huh? Hey, why there's no voice?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but and she did mention that it would be quite difficult to fortunate, but I seem to
Oh
understand
no,
where
the game's broken. The game's
I
broken.
wouldn't go that
Now.
far. I'm used to it, really. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot.
Definitely the game's crashed.
Anyway, I can't argue with, but just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even. We forge
Definitely the
ancient
game is
names by
broken.
engraving the
Plus
heroic
there's
deeds
no
of an
voice.
individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Yep, the game is broken.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyam
Oh.
don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
A weak
Definitely.
all people should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Definitely.
Ugh,
Oh
don't
no.
remind me.
The
Let's just,
game is broken. I need to
You mean
restart.
you're already willing to accept?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done. And if she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Oh, not only has she accepted the
Yeah, let's see if we can find some special way bullets off if we
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before.
Yeah, we can hear the voice of fire, but I cannot hear Kachina's
We
voice.
can talk to her again. Maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk? Plus, considering the unprecedented... I don't know.
Yeah,
that
definitely the
requires
game's
a level of
broken.
knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is Lali at the Masters of the Night Wind. The one we call Granny Eatstali.
Oh, definitely Crazy
Use
is
her spirit
that
speaker stone to find
person.
Kachina's ancient name. A person who could make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm not sure she'd be able to.
Still, she's older now and quite
She's
eccentric.
older
It's
now.
hard to even book a meeting with her,
Very
given
old.
that she's constantly holed up in a room, and I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Huh. Why is
Definitely.
that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save...
Yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into.
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to our Rockies. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to
Right.
emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Lali would still
Said
wanna show
Lali,
respect
oh,
to
so
the
that's how
Archon.
you pronounce the name.
I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then...
Alright,
I'm unsure
Let's
hopes
make
a how
her
won't interrupt
say
when
Lali.
we're talking, though.
Alright, Kaniche is a seasoned negotiator. Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
alright. The water I need to restart the game. It's broken. The game is broken. Need to restart. There's no voice for Kachina. Oh my god. Still lagging? Okay. Alright. Done. The game itself is broken by without any voice. Alright, so... Wait. Should I make this? Yeah, let's rush this one.
Let's ride.
Just gonna do a rush for this one. Alright, what is that? A bug? Oh, so it's bug. Stay here, I heard animal living along something that dangerous to them. I'm sure on high alert this day. Definitely. Rock Squad, let's go. Oh, so this event. Why can't click? Alright, so the quest is search for wait, oh wait. Oh, do I need to like attack or something?
Rest and rebuild at the frying pan into the fire.
Hey, huh?
Woohoo!
Do I like find? Oh, I should like fight.
Minute to memory. Woohoo! Let's shred, Sharpie.
Oh, like that.
Hold the line. Boba, get them.
Wait, I kind of hard to understand.
All right.
Oh, like that. Oh, I see. Definitely I understand or not understand this event. Definitely I don't understand the event. Alright. Oh, let's do the event. Before do the main quest. Should I get her? Should I get the other one? Shiori. Ah. Oh, think about that one.
Hey! Rest and rebuild.
Ow.
Let's move up nice and spicy. Rest. Amazing.
Wow. Yeah, let's think about that one. Like, should I get Shiori or...
Off we go.
Okay. Alright. Kinect. Gonna find the bug. So the bug is dead.
Target acquired.
Woohoo!
my gosh. Allah! Run away!
Hold the line.
Alamak!
Let's ride.
Ow!
Let's shred, Sharky. Need a surfboard?
There you go.
Rest and rebuild. Eat this.
Allah! It's running away again.
Race you.
Okay.
Allah! Can't reach.
Claim these souls.
Submit your soul. Roll.
Ow!
Allow me. Carbon wave.
Ow!
The journey's over.
Oh, sheesh.
Locked up.
Man, this is so hard.
Committed to memory. Turn, bring refuge.
I got him cornered.
Allah, almost.
Off we go.
Oh, like that.
Save her a little.
Okay, so now I know how. Allah, salah. It's okay lah. No, go! I wonder how many already rolled it. I think it's already like a lot.
to that rest and rebuild.
So need to. Oh, okay, okay.
Are you running away?
Locked on.
Alright.
Bow before your king! The glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insect!
I got him cornered.
Okay. No, understand now. Allah.
Locked on.
Alright. Hello, Gizuku. Welcome. How today? How are you doing? Fine. Ah. No, not this one. Why is that?
I see everything.
Oh well, whatever. I hate this. Definitely need this. Yep. Oh, new model, yeah. It's my new model. This one was like yesterday. I did, I didn't feel like yesterday. When I was stream on YouTube, yeah. I was excited
Need a surfboard?
having a new model. I don't work that I have a new model.
Need a surfboard?
And it's beautiful, can. I also love the design.
Off we go.
It's gonna say, it's a Cheongsam dress. Hold on, I think you haven't seen right. Let me show it. Sorry, it's kinda small. I'll zoom it. Yeah. This is how I look like. The new model. Ah, I see. I mean, yeah. I also not always on Twitch. I never watch a lot on Twitch because I'm kinda busy. I never. It's not like I never watch Twitch because it's not always that I watch on Twitch. That's all. I don't know why. But yeah, this is how I look like.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Let me zoom. This is how it look like. Yeah, belly, a small skirt, a short short cheongsam. This is kind of great design. It's like a made design. Also, I really love the shoes. I really love the shoes. It's kind of cute. See? It's so also cute. The dress, the skirt. Yeah. I chose the short hair because it was kinda easy. Easy to design. Yeah, thanks to the Pao. It was made by one of our group. I don't know. It was by Pao. And also the rigging is by Rita. They the one make my model. I really appreciate it for the new model. Actually, I was planning to use when was Chinese New Year, but that time they a lot busy. So yeah, I tell them not to rush it. So yeah, at almost end of the year is already finished, but still worth it. I must say, his model is much much different from my previous one. The previous one is like a child, but for this one, it's like a dog. Wait,
Need a surfboard?
where do I even go down there? Oh, here.
Off we go.
I kinda like a dog, but the voice is not. Actually, that's a real voice, but nah, I don't want to show my real voice. Kinda say it's kinda weird. It's not suitable. Come on! Allah. I didn't get it. Wait. What's this? Wait, what's that? The... Oh, exploration! Congrats on the debut. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's continue the main quest. Let's go for it. Alright. Why there's no voice? Is it a bug?
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanichi. It's
Definitely
just that you're
the game is
probably the
bugged.
only person who...
See, there's no voice.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler...
Definitely the game is bugged. There's no voice.
Right. She mentioned there are
Wait,
6 heroes and
is
that
it like
Ronin is
the
one of 4 that
episode,
have already been
the
acknowledged.
English voice? If I remember, they say the English voice is
Then I
absent.
suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between...
If I'm not mistaken.
See, Lolly knows.
Definitely not the game, but the voice actor is absent.
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty... I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's gotta be pretty far out.
I really love her voice. Very mature.
Makes sense. But
Except
Paimon wonders how
Paimon.
Seat Lally could be the first
Paimon
one to
voice
notice
sound like-
Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her
Like
room.
me.
Huh,
Oh, well,
so
I'll
if I'm
just change
following,
the English,
you mean we'll
Japanese
help her
voice
investigate
then.
Auroran and the captain's whereabouts?
Okay, just skip lah. The English voice. Because Ganesh and Kachina doesn't have the voice actor.
Yeah. Plus, we
Actress
kinda
and
owe her one
actor.
anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Molly Poke. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lolly.
Well, I really want to know what happened. Oh yeah, I was talking about the
Okay,
voice
then let's
actor
part ways for
and
now.
actress.
I'll see you in a couple of
They
days.
don't have the voice actor and actress for Ganesh and Kachina. I don't know why. It felt like they have accent or something. Definitely like the accent. If I remember somewhere, they did say not the the stuff, but the community say that
before. You want to try? Well,
the voice actress
no
accent.
time like the present. I'll help you find.
That's weird. Wait, do you mean need to wait like next after is in camp or what?
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen.
Bruh.
Let's ask her how things have been going.
Definitely the camp is bugged. I don't know.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Gonna try test the
I
voice
have
actress.
bad news.
and
See, Lolly
actor.
did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around.
Oh, I
Even the
think
Masters
she's
of the
the
Night
one
would often
they
struggle to
mentioned,
work with
the
her.
granny.
My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there.
She is
If we
granny.
do get a chance to
Just
talk to her in
like
person, we can still try to
what's
work
the name
something
again?
out.
The green hair, I forgot. Like the
That's
Hasunimi
true. Let's
the name. God. Walk of fire. Time to teleport. This cancel. Not a bit far to walk. Just teleport. Speaking about Twitch and YouTube, yeah, I wanna try to stream recently on Twitch. Yeah, cause I want to get what you call that one, affiliate on Twitch. Like yeah, my Twitch already got affiliate, but it's gone again. Cause I very rare to stream that time. Now I wanna try to get back.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Definitely, she's not gonna show up.
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject?
Not sure.
Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag
so
granny
like
Easterly, right? Does she think she can ignore
the
us
old
just
hack
because she's
granny.
famous?
It's coming.
You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter.
Yeah.
That's what aging does to you. Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really?
So she's
that's
the
how
one,
you see
the
me?
granny.
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh,
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right?
she doesn't
Come
look
on,
like hack.
relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
She looks very young. Like
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatsley?
Yes,
Those are
Granny
so
Eatsley.
Granny.
But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. Ah, you
Doesn't
must know
even
this
look
trope
like
from light
Granny at
novels,
all.
surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age?
I mean,
Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
yeah, I can see that.
I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
Why remind me like Dun Dun Dun? Just remind me like Dun Dun Dun.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
The Granny of
I'm sorry.
the girl name again when you forgot it.
How old are you actually?
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to
We
ask a
just
lady her
man
age?
suddenly asked the age.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique.
Doesn't unique. It's like
Paimon just wanted to apologize,
person we
but now
met
she's putting
before.
more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
oh,
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so
and the credits
seriously.
show
If
so
anything,
bad.
I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No? But,
Maybe.
of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first,
Huh?
I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear
Oh,
you all talking smack
That's a
about
new
me.
face.
Anyway, that's
A
the whole
new
story.
Emoji. Emotion.
Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
Quiet moment.
What's with that expression?
Yeah, I also question what was
she
that
feel
expression?
embarrassed just now?
Is she waiting for us getting the composition? Because she says so like Joe. I'm not sure if she laugh would be rude to laugh. Or even rude not. Well, it's kind of
Masters of the
awkward.
Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her. I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Yeah.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
It's pretty awkward. Like, should we laugh at
I
her
see.
jokes
So
or
Malika
what?
has asked you to forge an ancient name for an outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must
We
say,
don't
he's
know
always
what's
been a good
behind
kid.
him.
I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He
Wait,
must have been
Aurora
coerced somehow.
is... Oh yeah, the big guy, I
That's
guess.
why we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
Definitely she gonna help.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Definitely she's something C. A special or gas.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold.
Huh?
Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. A
Wait, does
weary
that
yet free
mean-
soul. Even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me? What was... Oh, that's supposed to mean.
Those are all the things that I could see in you.
I can't even
You've
understand.
experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh?
I
Don't move. There's
don't
something
understand.
here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Oh, no.
Shoo!
What's that?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
Oh,
No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
I thought something else.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Maybe.
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
In that case, better to get rid of them.
Oh. I
It
don't
was
like
nothing.
serious something.
Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
Alright.
Tonight. But don't we need to talk to the
Oh,
Wyab of
who's
the
the
tribe?
Lord that I can call it?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our land. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame.
Oh, so you're basically
Oh.
saying it's even more powerful than the
I
Wyab
would
of
say
the tribe.
it's really
Well, that
deep
sort of makes
meaning.
sense, being the lord of the
Hello,
entire Night
Kakashi,
Kingdom and
welcome.
all.
No sniff.
Not exactly.
good.
It's
The
not
sniff's
so
no
much that
good.
one's more powerful
I
than
also
the other.
welcome though.
But never mind.
How today?
That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to
I
what I'm
want to
about to
know.
tell you. The Lord of the
I
Night is
forgot what's
currently
the
in a
Lord of
deep
the Night.
slumber, and we can only communicate with its
That's so
consciousness while in a
nosy.
trance. In other
Sniff is
words,
bad.
in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to
You must keep
achieve
it
the state of the
rich.
trance.
Why not?
I'll make a list. Can any of you
It's
get everything
no
for
list
me?
I stay on Twitch.
I can go.
Because I wanna
It'll
try.
probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all
And
the
wait
local
right
vendors.
here. Wow.
Good.
You're
Then
doing,
we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
it's good to hear you're doing well.
Phew, the
That's
Fatui
always-
are nothing to
It's
scoff
really
at,
nice
so
to
please
see you
be
come on
careful during
Twitch.
your investigation. If you need any help,
The only
just come find
anyway,
me.
how's your day going on?
We'll be sure to play it safe.
Literally, like, I feel so well. And let's say I still kind of
Alright,
not busy.
now it's time for us to catch that brat and
Yeah,
bring him back.
I wanna stream, like,
Oh,
like-
I'm sorry I made you wait
like
earlier.
them.
It was actually because I decided to swing by
I
Auroron's place to
really
look for
want to
clues.
stream every day.
He has always lived alone. And I
If
found a
all
broken
I
jar
can.
in his house. There
I wish
was
I can.
also something off about his phlogiston aphids,
I'm always
which
on
I
Twitch for
assume is
most of
because
the
their
time.
keeper
Oh,
has
I
been gone for
see.
quite some time.
Very
And
good friend.
interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house
Nice kidding.
that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess
Oh,
is
yeah,
they were left by
I
Snezhnayan arms.
Certainly mostly
Sounds
stream
like
on
the Fatui broke
YouTube.
into his house and took him
Sometimes on
hostage.
Twitch.
But why would they
Also,
kidnap a
I
kid who
want
just
I want to get
spends his days living in the
affiliate
country
on
and raising
Twitch.
aphids? He's only in his 20s.
That's why I
What would they
stream
want
on
with
Twitch.
him? That's not to say that I believe he's
I don't,
totally innocent, of course.
Yeah, I
Since
did
he's
get
the only one
affiliate.
who was kidnapped
but
out
it's
of
gone
everyone
again.
in Natlan,
They
he
must
must have
hear
done
is
something to attract their
fun.
attention.
I
in
do
any
wish I
case,
had my own.
we'll get to the bottom of
emote.
this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two
That's
through all
also
this
reason
trouble
why
with me.
I tried to stream on
But
Twitch. I want
Please
to
help
get
me
the
get him back.
emote here.
You can count on us.
All right,
to-
then
time
let's start
to
by heading to where Auroron was seen
Commission
last.
people. I don't know lah how much for emote. Probably cheap, probably expensive. I don't know, it's expensive I guess. Kinda expensive. Oh, I don't like cheap. Definitely like 30 RM like that, or maybe like I took 30 RM or 50 RM. Yeah, I do wish I can know how to do myself.
This is the
I
spot.
know I can, but the
An
thing
eyewitness
is,
claimed to have seen
I
Auroron
don't
speaking
know
to
how
some
to
Fatui
throw.
soldiers here.
That's the problem is.
I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good
I
kid.
want to know.
I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui.
I wish I can
I'm
know
convinced that what the
how to
witnesses
throw.
saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or
Yeah, ask
perhaps
people
trying to
from
extract
text.
information.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would have
However, I doubt anyone would believe
probably
me,
next year.
given there are no signs of a fight.
That's why
Didn't Kanich say
I
that
tried.
she's a big
I
name
tried
in
to get
Natlan?
affiliate first.
Auroron? Well,
I will try to
he
get
was
affiliate
left at the
first
side
on
of the road as an infant, and
Twitch.
the people of the tribe took him in.
Oh yeah, Sliza, I
You could
forgot.
say that everyone had a hand in
Sliza
raising
can
him.
do the Twitch emote.
He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood,
thing
he
is,
built himself a house out in the
She did
countryside.
tell us
He
that
spends most
she
of his days
really
growing
busy
vegetables
recently.
and raising aphids.
Sometimes
living
she
off of
doesn't
what he
have any
harvests from the
internet
garden.
on her place.
He's always been such a good
That's
kid.
the problem is.
He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
If that's all there him, this doesn't like bad person.
Oh
Ex
well,
Maria,
let's
huh?
keep looking.
Ex
He
Maria
can answer all of our
I'll
questions once
keep
we
my
find
mind for that
him.
one.
He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time.
I'll keep my
And
mind.
since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the
Why not
phlogiston
I
trail.
just search for now?
Huh?
Ex
Trail. I didn't
Maria.
see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your
Yeah,
eyes
it's
don't
found
naturally
this now.
perceive such things.
Oh, this the one.
Here, give me your hand.
Oh, Malaysia, Singapore. Yeah, I'll check next time for this one. She's a vibrator.
How about now?
I could ask Bao if he know how to throw. I mean, throw for emote.
Oh, Paimon can see it now too.
That's right. I
You
used a
can ask
spell
her
to
about the
temporarily
price,
transfer
and
a portion
then
of my
I'll try
senses to
ask.
you.
Right now I'm
For a
broken
short
so
while,
much.
you'll be able
Oh
to
yeah,
see the
I
phlogiston
also-
too.
Coffee, you
Wow,
ever
you
see
can
my
even
emote,
share your
right?
senses with us? First time
I wanna
Paimon's
show you
heard
my
anything like that.
emote first.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry,
You wanna
it's a
see it?
cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the
Yeah, Bao
traveler's
is only a
senses are a
nice
bit stronger
option.
than Paimon's.
Okay, so I will show you. No,
When
no,
I
not
held your
emote,
hand just now,
my emote,
I could sense that you've got a great
Let's
affinity
see,
for
right?
phlogiston.
my emote.
You're
See?
extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use
Rita,
our vision now to
time
track
tell
down Auroron.
Rita.
Good luck, you two.
Rita! I gotta tell Rita.
Over here, this
See,
way.
look at that.
See,
Look
Lolly
right.
might say a lot of deep
My-
and
my
confusing
skirt,
stuff, but this
my-
spell of hers is really
My
something.
sock, my shoes. Except,
What was
except the little
that?
one. And also my
Oh,
dress,
Paimon was just
my
complimenting
hair,
you.
gun. It's look good, right? You have two tails? No, I don't have any tails. But I have a fox ear. Yeah, a fake fox ear. I don't have a lot emoji. I don't have a lot emoji, so yeah. Nicely and showed the thanks to Paukuya design. He's the one like for
What
this
does she
model.
mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there
s-
any other old
sorry, you're
hag
not
who's as
playing anymore?
fluent in the
I'm
language
not.
of the youth as me?
I'm not playing anymore. Not in my
Is my
model.
way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already
Well,
tried my
my
best to
model.
match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now. Or
Learn
perhaps
the
I'm still
peaceful
not
powers,
fashionable enough?
and
But that
we
can't
know
be it,
how
right?
to design.
Don't tell
He's
me
the
they're
one
still getting the impression that
giving
I'm super
idea for the
old-fashioned.
design. I also throwing. But yeah, I'm the one. No, not the. I'm the one. He's the one I commissioned.
Was that St. Lally's voice?
Oh, they can hear Silali voice.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time.
I know he
Some
know.
things
Yeah,
are best
he
done
know
with the help of
that
friends.
he can, but Ella. Sometimes it's the Pelal. His time. If commission to him is kind of cheap
They
enough
appear
for
to be feeling
us.
quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
This model I was commissioned like how much I get 300 RM. The Walita also same. The price also same. If I'm not mistaken, like around
Hey, looks like there's a
100
new camp over
or
there.
300 RM.
Let's go take a look.
Korika is 350, I guess,
Little
if I'm not
brat, I
mistaken.
swear. I just hope he hasn't gotten himself into any real trouble.
But yeah, I really glad though. It's finished.
Yeah,
But yeah,
judging by
making a
Paimon's
model is
experience as a
not
guide, it
easy.
definitely looks like people set up
making is
camp
not
here.
easy.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Yes, take a lot time.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling
Wait,
grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
Grandson?
No.
Wait.
I've got to be careful. Otherwise
She
he'll
has
get hit
a
as well.
grandson?
How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm.
She has a grandson? That's new.
Need a surfboard? Let's ride! There are traces of people staying here too!
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro,
How
and
can
some
she
other
can
elements as
smell
well.
the
Kanichi
element?
told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things
Wait.
than us.
Is Kanish her grandson?
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking,
Definitely
what if
that
Auroron wanted to leave
Kanish
another
her
distress
grandson.
signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
No sniff. Not good. Eee.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here,
I wish
we
we
should
got
split up
here.
as well. I'll take this direction
Tumba itong.
and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
I really want to know what kind of ability she has.
Ron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I have to bring other people into this as well. Ah, you little brat.
And out she goes. Traveler, did
Hey,
you hear
what's
all that as well?
Auroran?
Once Seat Lolly
Forgot.
left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response. So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that
I
if
don't
we
think
could hear what
Silali
she was
noticed
thinking, then
anything.
she did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past.
But no, I also
Maybe
know
we're
no
a special
sniff.
case and can hear her thoughts
It's
as
no
a
good.
side effect.
Tidak baik untuk kesehatan.
If you think about it, she's really got a lively
Mga
inner
sniff,
world.
tidak baik
It's quite a
kesehatan.
different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Alright. I forgot who's Auroran. So curious which one her grandson. Is it Auroran or Kinich?
Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up
Did
ahead.
I miss something? It's good for health, bad for life. Kasi ang Uncle Nick. Nga pala. I'll make exception for this one.
Need a surfboard?
Okay? Because I'm already big. If you know what I mean, I'm already big. But no sniff the part. Sniff my hand.
Did you find something? Huh. So we
What's
can't
your
tell
big?
where Auroran might have gone
I'm
from
big,
here.
big already. I'm tall.
That's weird. The
That's
phlogiston
what I
trail
mean.
suddenly stops. We can't
I'm
make
big
anything of
and
these
tall.
footprints either.
That's what I mean.
But he can't have just evaporated in
I
the
know
thin
you're medium
air,
size.
right?
No, I'm tall
know he
already.
wasn't
Why you
alone.
mean
He had all those
medium
Fatui
size?
with
What you
him.
mean that one? Are you tall and big?
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Whose voice that? It sounded like Kinich. Whose voice that one? Oh yeah. Ah. Wait pa now. Who's that?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Oh,
I
so this the new
apologize that our first
character.
meeting has to take place like this.
So this
It's
must be
just that
Auroran.
you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency,
I
I would
want
not have
him.
been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world.
If they work,
you're
I want to
now
get him.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, so
I'm
he's
Aurora.
Auroran.
The one you've been searching for.
I want it. So,
Ah,
so.
the Fatui's custody.
I
I
also
see.
blue.
So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui.
Oh, so he's the
I'm
one.
afraid you've been brought
Friend-son.
here by a lie. Like a false omen in the link. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Oh.
Be
The white
careful
one.
with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroran with leaving the traces to
So
lead
you
you
are
here.
work to get
And
there.
I who used the Master's ritual to bring
What
your
do you
soul. I've
want?
heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the
Oh, you
present
mean
situation in
actually no.
Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with
I just
you.
finished this is
person.
chapter 4. Wait,
I will use the
This is
opportunity to
already
explain my
far?
goals and motivations to you, as well
wow,
as why I mistrust
wow.
Marika, the Pyro
They
Archon.
want to play
I
Bell.
believe there is little
Right
reason
now I
for
wanna-
you to blindly
I'm
follow
focusing
the plan.
play
If
GTA.
you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality.
Time to catch
No
a
matter
handsome
what I
man.
say, please
Oh.
help me keep
Who is
this a
handsome man
secret.
you mean? This guy,
This is all to avoid dragging
also want
Gwen
him.
into this conflict.
I don't know, but is it like copy paste of Al-Haitan or what? In Belwell? Hey.
Hey, what happened?
Is there a handsome man in Belwell?
Stop responding.
Oh, you mean human? Yeah, I can. You can catch human in game. I mean in Bell.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Yeah, you can catch people
Could it have been
Human
those leftover
in-
remnants from the Night Kingdom?
in Bell. Can I catch
Do
you?
you have
No,
any itches or pain anywhere?
I decline.
Don't worry. We can take a short break.
If you're gonna catch me,
Sorry,
it's gonna
I
be
know I asked for your help.
0.0001.
But had I known you were feeling
No
unwell,
chance.
I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
You should just stay quiet for the
If
one.
you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
Nah.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me,
Thanks everyone, I'm
just
feeling fine
in
now.
any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
She's doesn't look like oh rather young woman.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready.
My god, my
I
nose.
followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being
That's
held
why I use a
inside.
bait. What kind of bait you gonna use?
Oh, so it's
Definitely
close
not
by.
gonna
Then
work.
let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which
Whatever
means
you're
we're
gonna
in
use
this
the
together.
bait is not gonna
Like
work.
the wind and the
for me.
clouds. We either move as one or not at all.
Foot.
But
Nah.
if you want to make it up
What
to me,
bait?
then
I
just
got
be
a
sure to
foot.
fight extra
I
hard
got
when
a
the time
strings.
comes.
Nah, kind of nah. Let me see. I'm not sure. Well, there's only one thing I love that I haven't rejected until now. People want to know what's kind of I love. I gotta say it was brown thing.
Look over there.
It's a brown thing,
Paimon
but
thinks she sees
no
someone
one
in the middle
know.
of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
No one know what
Without the
I
sun, I cannot
love.
see the truth. You are currently blocking the
I
light,
can
so I
say
must
I can say
beseech you
it was
to move
a
aside.
brown.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Man, Granny's so angry.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts on my count. 3,
No.
2, 1!
Rah.
Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Excuse for slacking.
Let's end this quickly.
This should be fun.
I will end you.
Oh my gosh.
I see everything. Billowing surge.
Tell 3 if you know. Not loud.
Rest and rebuild. Action, Ryan. It's the fire. Let's ride. Surf's up.
Aim is not loud.
yourselves at home. Yeah.
Let's end this quickly.
Hold the line. Grow.
Oh no, this is gonna get really hard.
Eat this. Carving wave. Amazing. Let's shred, Sharky.
Nah, also yeah, I'm not allowed using this. Not good.
Wisdom.
I feel like Rastapasi. Yeah. Rasta expired.
This isn't good.
Need a surfboard?
Oh my god, they still have a lot of them.
Covenant of defeat.
Can't run. I see through you.
Allow me. Check this out. Best of luck.
Ah, now die.
Auroron!
Granny!
Oh my god.
Paimon knows
I gotta-
she's called Granny Eatsley, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
Kinda weird. God,
And
right.
greetings to you too. Other Granny?
Other great.
What did you just call her?
Granny.
Definitely she
Is that not
she
right?
fake.
You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
Well, he's not
How
wrong.
many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah, don't do it like that.
Your words have pierced my heart like a thorn vine.
Damn.
Given how hard those thorns are to remove,
Wait,
I may
he's
just
a
need to find
fang?
a pair of tweezers.
Here's a
Why are
fang.
you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Oh, that's why. But definitely
Exactly.
he
Uh,
lie.
but if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
I was
Do you
mine.
think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of thieves
questioning.
prowling around, scammers
What's
looking
his,
for their next
parent
victim,
look
and
like?
strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner
is
or
your
later.
Red
But getting
son.
kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't
It's your
always be able
grandson.
to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry,
Damn,
Granny.
Granny's
Be
so
more
angry.
careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Man.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay,
Well,
now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes,
So why
Why?
did you do it?
Questioning.
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Oh, no wonder.
Hey, I'm no ordinary granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you
Man,
really
the
believe
face so
everything
angry.
they said at face value? And not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happened, even if the
Oh,
truth that
the
you see
Pyro
will soon
Archon knowing?
manifest into reality. There is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Ugh, forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your
What?
vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Oh.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come
Gee,
face to
you're
face with
like
the Pyro
child,
Archon,
though.
the first thing you should
Like
do is...
innocent so much.
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
That's a question.
Oh, right.
I don't know how the master... His master... raise him. Questioning for that one.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Lali's safety.
That's right.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Now that you know
Is it
Auroron was
real?
only trying to
Definitely
protect
it's not
another member
real.
of his tribe,
Even like
could I
that.
ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand.
Alright.
Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Alright.
Thank you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news.
What's the
Bye
name
for now.
again for clarity?
Come with me, Auroron.
That was kinda
We've
really...
gotta find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Mother Granny.
This new girl so nice way to polite. But it definitely is lie for that one.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
Alright.
Huh? What is
Alright,
it,
give me a
Traveler?
moment.
What? The captain?
Keep your voice down.
Sorry.
Paimon.
I
Oops,
just
like
didn't
that.
see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Lali and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
Not completely sure.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another
Alright.
whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Alright, so wait until next day 20. Nice. Exact 20. And 20. That's kind of far. Oh. So there's the place. It's more like the hideout or
Weird.
something.
Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
Don't worry about it, it's not trap.
What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry.
Maybe.
It's just a force of habit.
For some.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
So
Wait a
you're gonna call Paimon
second.
Granny too now?
Well, I could.
Hold up. Definitely the voice actor is Sam. If sounds Sam.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your
That's
character.
interesting though.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current
Why
state
one
of things to
actually?
continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much... I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already
I
been
really want
informed
to
of the
know
Pyro
what he
Archon's
really
plan.
wants.
In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
Still questioning about Factory.
If any
Good
part of the
people or
plan goes
bad
awry,
people?
all of Natlan, even all of Tavat, will pay for her mistake. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along? The details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you.
An emergency plan?
Yes,
I want to know
a
what's
way to
then.
keep Natlan
emergency
intact,
plan
even
is.
if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any
Maybe
evidence for all
Factory
this?
is not
Just
bad
telling us a bunch
people.
of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
My sister was making a decision for her. But even that,
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new
so
way
you
to solve
want
the
to
crisis.
save the
We can
Natlan.
implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
What's thing?
Something! Bad news, chump! It's It's your granny!
Oh, it was his granny.
When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Oh my god.
Please calm down. We still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, there's no place discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me.
Don't worry about it. You'll learn next time for that one. I'm still questioning, like, what his intention helping Natlan if he not wanting the Gnosis. Oh yeah, I really want to know what he's planning.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time.
Wait, why is different?
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a...
The dialogue is different and the voice different.
No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan?
Okay.
Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Hard questioning. He acting like innocent.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Granny style.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
It's fine.
You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
I mean, that's how Granny acting like.
You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Oh.
Sorry, Granny.
Man, Grace so a
Sorry,
Granny.
Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other.
Man.
You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me?
Old
say
people
all
is
the right
hard
things,
to
but then you
feel,
go and
actually.
completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
I also
That's
who's
irrelevant.
Aoife?
The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you.
Oh, people so hard to deal
Auroron,
with.
if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history.
That's not it, Granny.
No sniff.
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but
Or else
I can
I'll
tell I
step on
really
you.
hurt you this time. All I can
It
say is
is
I'm
also
sorry.
wrong sound.
His
No
voice.
sniff. I gonna slap.
Auroron!
I punch.
Where have
Yes.
you gone?
Not step,
It
but
sounds
punch.
like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Wait. Huh? How?
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just
Oh,
happened? How was
I
he
also
able to suddenly get so far away like that?
questioning
It's
also
a
for the
trick
one.
of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off
That's new.
flawlessly. You must have put a lot of time into perfecting it.
I
Don't tell
know
me
about
that's
that
how he's
thing.
been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Ugh, little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Man,
Whoa,
so angry.
that's a little
Eh?
extreme. But still,
Whoa,
what
that's
if
a
he
real
really needs to run
extreme.
from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later.
Snuggle,
That
snuggle,
brat.
now.
I swear.
I'm gonna be boring this, so that's why I just gonna make my face.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Man, Granny was Granny. So very angry. It's hard to deal with Granny. I'll still time walk around. Ellen bird. Snuggle, snuggle, sniff, sniff. Hey yo, no good.
Woohoo!
Alright. Hello, Karumi, welcome. Yes, I thought so, yeah.
Do you two
Now
have some
people
time? Feeling hungry?
Yes, I thought.
How about we get something to eat?
Oh,
I
right.
don't
It's been
know.
a while since we last ate.
No, kid.
Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
The previous
then let's
photo,
go.
yes, I'm a
We
kid.
can find
Now
somewhere
I'm
to sit
adult.
down and talk. Food and
I can
drinks are
step-
on me.
I mean, I can see people.
Really? You're not gonna take her offer? Ah, that's right. See, Lolly has gotten a lot quieter
I
since
really
Aurora.
like juices now. Okay.
She's right. We're seasoned adventurers, so we're more than capable of paying our own bill.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
Are you sure? We can save you some more.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one.
Well, Grandma's gonna
I
be
might be an
Grandma.
old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Sure, that's fine with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Well, she still have a soft heart. I guess.
Woohoo!
Yeah, definitely she is still have some hard for that one. Is the waters now? I thought it was like water. Already.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Wait. Is she... Oh, don't tell me she's...
But
drunk?
Paimon only sees one person.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Definitely she's a drunk.
There you go, miss. Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Wow, they know
Of course
about
I
us.
have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sidlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so
Wait,
you
so-
call her Granny too?
Oh.
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Oh, so she is
She's
a
one of
great,
the most
great
famous
granny.
people at the Masters of the Night
I
Realm.
was she was
Most
like
days,
yeah,
hardly anyone even
a
dares
granny,
talk to her.
so which means she's more than like 400, I
Huh?
guess.
Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh.
Please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my out.
Well then, you...
Well, this granny is so weird. She's drunk so much.
Who's that?
She's
you
very,
got
very
some
drunk.
gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't you?
Hey, what's her long name?
You're kinda...
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully.
Wow.
It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans.
Man. Definitely granny.
I mean, come on.
Dawn.
Monster? Me? Really?
She
What
has
did
a
I do
granny
to deserve
Dawn.
that?
Why the guy at the back like staring
See,
to
Lolly,
granny?
you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the
The
chief,
guy at the
and
back
speaking
like
with the
look at the
Wyab,
granny.
I actually have a
Yapping
pretty
a
packed
lot.
schedule, you know.
Man, the arms, the circle. I love that
Oh
one.
yeah.
Very,
And
very
I
famous.
have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Oh, me? Is that new kid now?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher.
That's the old
You
teaching,
tell
ma'am.
'em. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Man, oh Granny.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open?
Jeez, that's creepy.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's
Hello,
meditating
Ipo.
again.
Ipo
She does this whenever she's had a few too many
How you
drinks.
pronounce that name?
Her mind's
Ipo,
actually racing
Ipo
at this
Palot.
point. It's
Plenty,
quite the opposite
welcome.
of sleep.
Is this another
hard to
specialty
pronounce.
of the Masters of the Nightwind?
It sounds like Ipo from
I'd say
Hajime no
it's an
Ippo.
ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
She's awake.
Traveler? Paimon?
You're really drunk.
What's wrong?
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna roll.
Oh no.
Hang on, just keep it in.
I'll get it. Oh my god.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That
Oh.
was a close one.
That's very
You
close
had
one.
Paimon worried. Paimon really
Maybe.
thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
Oh no, no,
How
don't you dare it.
embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
We didn't ask about before.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
Yeah, why not?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Yeah.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon
Oh.
gets it. You're
Okay,
hoping that
yeah,
we
we
wouldn't
won't-
think less of you no matter what
Oh,
you're
we
about
won't.
to say.
Force it.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
What's feeling you mean?
About
Huh?
Yeah, should we tell
Tell
her?
me what?
yeah, this is as good a time as any.
What's thing? Like, basically, try not get too upset. Describing to place during our own skill as fairly and particularly as possible. Silali shares some of herself with you. Thought the spell allow you to embody her thought. Oh, okay.
This is so... You heard... You heard my...
It's okay,
Yeah?
Molly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much!
Man,
It's
she's
just like when you're
so...
rolling on the floor in your
she's
pajamas,
so
but you forget to lock the door, and
embarrassing.
someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that, happens to you a lot.
Wait. Or the delivery
It
guy.
happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Oh, what's this mean?
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
And she'll follow her, just make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Alright, Coffee, thank you for coming. Also, yeah, I could end stream here actually, because I want to take a rest early. Because I'm tired already. Yeah. I playing 2.0 now, I'm not playing. I'm buff. I'm buff with a muscle. Yeah. I'm buff with a muscle. Also, yeah, I gotta end my stream here for now. Oh my god, I'm stuck. So yeah. Guess tomorrow I'm gonna stream again, but I'm not sure where. Is it? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Might be on YouTube or Twitch tomorrow. So yeah, I gotta end here now. Time to end stream. Bye.